Hi everybody, my name is Kara and thank you for watching my channel. This is my glamorous makeup look for when I feel like looking extra fancy. If you'd like to see how I achieve this look, please just keep on watching. Let's get started! The first thing I like to use is my Liptiful. This is a little ceramic bowl that you put onto your lips and you create a light suction for 30 to 60 seconds. It creates the blood flow to go to your lips so it makes them nice and plump, like so. Next, I use a moisturizer on the skin. This is Olay. It has SPF 30 in it. And I like to dab it all over my face instead of rub it into the skin. When you rub it into the skin, it can create extra redness or pinkness, and we do not want that. This is Benefit POREfessional Primer. This is something you put on underneath the foundation to help it look smoother, fill in pores, and it also helps the foundation last longer throughout your day. This is Born This Way foundation from Too Faced. I just like to dab the product all over my face like this. This foundation is really amazing. The coverage is really great and it is very moisturizing and nourishing for the skin. The brush that I'm using to blend out this foundation is from Sephora. It's called the Pro Airbrush 55.5. It's small, but it's mighty. All you do is whip the foundation around and it just blends it nice and smoothly and perfectly and airbrushly, if that's a word. Do not forget to apply some foundation onto your neck and a little on your ears so it doesn't create any harsh lines. Next, I like to use a really good concealer underneath the eye. This is Born This Way from Too Faced. I create a little triangle shape underneath each eye. This helps fight off any darkness under the eyes or discoloration. Then I take a concealer like this Covergirl one and I apply it to the other parts of my face that I'd like to highlight. I like to use a high quality concealer underneath the eyes and a concealer that maybe isn't just the greatest but still gets the job done elsewhere because concealer can be expensive, let's be real. So I'm taking the same brush that I used to blend out my foundation and I am just ever so lightly touching my concealer with it. So next I am using Tarte setting powder and I want to set the under eyes. I'm just using a small fluffy brush and liberally applying the setting powder. It's okay if you look all powdery and cakey, that's okay. I actually like to let my powder sit on there for a while so it bakes and sets and I just wipe it away later. Let's do the brows. This is Anastasia brow pomade in the color Taupe and this is brush number 14. It has a nice angled tip and a spoolie on the other end. So I like to dip it in the product and wipe the brush off on one side like so, flip it around and take the product off. That way you don't have too much buildup and you're not going to apply too much product to your brows. So after you brush your brows, you're going to ever so lightly with a very light hand apply the product in small little swoops and you're going to slowly create the brow shape that you prefer. I don't worry too much if the brow isn't perfect yet because I take some foundation and concealer to it afterwards anyway. To fix the top of the brow, just take your foundation and a concealer brush and just swoop it on the top. On the bottom part, you want to use concealer and a small little skinny brush like that one there. And you want to apply a little bit of product onto the tip of the brush, just swoop, swoop like that. And you're going to just very lightly draw that line underneath the brow there. Make sure it is nice and smooth. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's so perfect. It is so good. Okay, so let's set the rest of the foundation. Fluffy brush and MAC Studio Fix NW22 is what I am using. This is where you're going to get rid of that white powder underneath your eyes, by the way. And just do this super light so you don't disturb the foundation underneath. Let's contour. This is Too Faced in medium deep, and I am using my Sigma F04 brush. You want to apply the product right above that hollow part of your cheek, right there. And most of the product is going to be back towards your ear. And you're going to blend it towards your cheek, and then you want to apply some product upward. So now you want to apply a little bit by your eye because it makes the cheekbone pop out just a little bit more. It gives a little bit more definition. And you want to apply a little bit of product to the hairline as well to make your face look a little bit more sculpted. So next I like to add some contour underneath my jawline. It creates a more defined, sculptured look. Sculptured, no. Sculptured, no. Sculptured. Please don't forget about your chinny chin chin. You want to sculpture her too. You know what? Let's just make everything dark. Haha! I like to use a fluffy brush and dip it into my contour and just go crazy. I like to just be blended. For eyeshadow, I'm using Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons and Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palettes. So I took a medium application brush and I am using the color China White in the Beauty Killer palette all over my lids. This creates a really nice base on the eyes. It makes any color on top of it pop, and it corrects any discoloration. So now I'm going in with the color Mocha from the Too Faced Bonbon palette, and I'm just holding my fluffy brush at an upward position. It makes blending the eyeshadow color a lot easier. Now I'm going in with the color Malted from the Chocolate Bonbons palette with a tighter crease brush and just applying that right into my crease area just to create a little bit more definition to my eye. Next, I took a small shader brush and applied that same Malted color underneath my eye just to create a little bit more definition and drama. So I took a pencil brush and now I am using the color called Vanity in the Beauty Killer palette and just going in on that outer crease part of my eye. And I'm applying it in little circles just to help it blend a little bit easier. For more eye drama, I took that same Vanity color and the pencil brush and applied it to my lower lids. This is just a nice medium fluffy brush that I use to blend everything out. Then I went in with the color Girly from ColourPop and applied it just onto my inner lids and right underneath my brow bone. So if you have any eyeshadow fallout, just take your powder foundation and your foundation brush and just swoop it away. This will also create a sharper look for your eye. Now you want to apply your eyeliner. I prefer liquid eyeliner and waterproof at that. This is the Sephora waterproof eyeliner. I like to apply the product in the middle part first because you never know how much product is on that little tip. You don't want to apply too much to the outer part of the eye because then you'll mess up your whole look. So I just like to do a little bit of strokes at a time just to build it up, and then yep, right up there, then that's where I apply my wing. I just apply a little bit of product at a time until it is the shape I like. So now I'm going to use Better Than Sex mascara. This is a little sample size I got, and I like to apply 2 to 3 coats of this, and I really like to just wiggle it into the eyelashes, and I try to roll it through my lashes so every single eyelash hair gets product on it. Here I'm just going in with a small brush and the color Vanity that I was using earlier and just creating a softer eyeliner look. Let's highlight the face. This is Bobbi Brown Pink Glow, and you want to apply the glow right onto where the sun would naturally kiss your face. So right on the cheekbones. This product is so amazing. Oh, such glow. And right onto the tip of the nose, right in between the eyes, on the higher arch of the nose, right above the eyebrows, and right on that Cupid bow. So for blush, I'm using the Lorac Cheek Palette, and the color that I am using here is called Underrated. You just want to apply this onto the apples of the cheeks. So for lip liner, I am using MAC Edge to Edge, and I like to overline my lips just a little bit. I like to fill in the corners after I have outlined the lips. I feel like it helps the lipstick that you put on top of it blend a little bit better. The lipstick that I am wearing with this lip liner is also MAC. This is called Pink Plaid, and it has a matte finish. So you're just going to sweep that all over the bottom lip and the top lip. I like to take my lip liner and go over my outer part of my lips just one more time. I feel like it looks more believable that you have bigger, luscious lips if the outer part is darker. So it is wig time. Just get all of your hair out of your face. You want to put it on upside down first and flip it back like so, and then you just work into getting your hair into the wig. Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.